Hey, what's up, Craft Beer Nation? How are you guys doing? Welcome to another quick beer review. We had a couple great weeks. We were in DC just 2 weeks ago for Savor. Had an amazing time. My boys Freddie and Randy and I had so many good beers this couple weeks. And while we were there, one of the breweries that we met was the guys from Strange Craft Beer, which they're going to be on our show in a couple weeks. So make sure to check that out. I'm glad to be able to review one of their beers before the show. And what I got from them here tonight is their 1,000 barrel. Sorry. So this 1,000 barrel Imperial Pale Ale. It's a double IPA or Imperial Indian Pale Ale. This beer was kind of a commemoration beer they did when they brewed 1,000 barrel. They decided to do this beer, and they put tons of hop. I think it was about, they say here, about 3 pounds of Simcoe, Amarillo, and Summit hops per barrel. So sounds awesome to me. Let me get this thing open and check it out. Color. Let's see. Let's pour. Looks beautiful in a glass. Nice coppery orange. I'd say maybe something between 8 to 10 SRM right there. It's really deep gold colors. It's very clean, very crispy. A nice bubbling coming there. You got a little over a finger of head in there, which kind of makes the beer looks really, really pretty. So let's get some nose and check this beer out. All right. Oh, you definitely get a little bit of the 3 hops they're using in here. You do get a lot of citrus in there. Get a little bit of sweetness. Yeah, there's mostly like a piney, resiny kind of aroma, citrus aroma, and a little bit of sweetness on it. Really, really nice. So let's try this baby. Cheers, everybody. Here you go. Really like that. Just one more shot here. Wow. They did a really good job in this beer. You know, we've so many IPAs right now in the market. It's hard to separate what is good, what's great, and what's awesome. This is definitely in the great category. The bitterness is in the end, but it's also a little bit in the beginning. So it's kind of a back-to-back bitterness. You still get some citrusy. You get a little bit of the grapefruit, not strong on the grapefruit. I thought it would be a little more on the grapefruit, but it doesn't bother me at all. It's very flavor. You get that lingering tones of you know, the grapefruit right there, but not in the punch way. It's the kind of beer that you take a sip and you really want to go back for it. Really, really solid. It's not a chewy beer. It's kind of on a medium body, but there's kind of a, I don't know how to explain, kind of a viscous. It's kind of a viscous beer, but not. I really don't know how to explain it. It's not thick, but there's a nice creaminess to it. Let's leave it at that. I can't explain more than that, but it's really flavorful, really, really nice, and I still get a lot of bitterness. I think this is probably close to 100 IBUs. It really shows. I mean, it's a complex beer. You get the effect of all 3 hops they used here. Really, really flavorful. Let me give you one more sip here. So for my final thoughts. Yeah, definitely. That's a winner for me. You get, as I said, you don't get a lot of the grapefruit, but still there's a maltiness to it. Although there's all those hops, there's a nice maltiness to it. Very hoppy, a lot of citrus flavors. and a nice bitterness. I think this it's a really well balanced beer, a really complex and well balanced beer. Kudos to the people from Stranded Craft Beer. They did an awesome job with this. I think, as I said, is in a category of I try to think about good, bad, good, great, and awesome. This is definitely a great beer, and I have no problem giving this a 4 CBM cap. Not sure if it's available still, but if you guys stop by, make sure to grab one of those bottles. This one is it's a bomber that I got there. Those guys are out in Denver, doing a great job. So, Strange Craft Beer Company, 1,000 barrels, Imperial Indian Pale Ale, 8.25% ABVs. Awesome job. Make sure to, before you leave, subscribe, click on the button, and check all our other reviews. And I see you guys again next time. Cheers, everybody.